Hello my friends, back again with another video. This is a review of a Phlips Tuner, high-end Phlips Tuner, maybe one of the best digital tuners that Philips ever produced. This is from the 900 series from the 90s. The only is the 930 FT 930, yes, and the only model that it's superior that it's only the 950. It is the same thing, the same look, almost the same look, but it has also the satellite radio that here is not available in our country, so there is not an issue for me, but the reception and the quality of the sound is the same because anyway it's good because it's a 900 series, but this is 930 and is brilliant from my point of view. One of the best digital tuners produced by Philips, I repeat myself again, and maybe one of the best digital tuners, not from all time. Yeah, this is a big time saying, but this is a good tuner indeed. The review, it will be very short. I will present you the tuner, the sound. Now you hear the sound from this tuner. The reception here is good, 5 lines from 5, and also the quality of the sound. To be honest, the tuner is not very complicated. It has here in the left the buttons for memory. The one here is the on-off button. You can, I'm not sure if you can see it very good, but the button is here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the memory buttons, and this is the button for memorize the stations. Okay, it one of the first tuners that has RDS, radio data system. In 1993, when it was produced, not all the stations have RDS, not all the tuners. One of the main feature that I choose this tuner is for the memories, for the quality reception, and also for the RDS, and for the look. You know, the look is very solid, yeah. And I like one thing very much. You see here, it's a button that you can choose between preset stations or frequency, and when you choose frequency, you have that wheel, this jog wheel, yeah. And if you want to move from frequency, you see, it's very simple. You can do like this. It has this nice feature. I'm not sure if you can see it on the movie, but I believe you get the point. So let's see the reception. Let me find the station. This is a station. The reception is so and so. I'm not sure if I'm on the station. Now it seems that I'm on the station. It is a pop station, yeah, and it's tuned to the station, and we have 4 lines, no, 3 or 4 from 5. Okay, so back to the presentation. This is the display, where you can choose between display frequency or RDS data, RDS data, frequency, or the time. You can choose to see only the time, but I prefer to see all the information. Okay, mono or stereo button, see, okay, an automatic memory, band switching, yes, and here you can search manually if you want. I mean, if you don't want to use this, you can also use this, but I prefer this one. It gives me the vintage stuff, the vintage style, so I like it very much. We have a wide or narrow station, distant or local, and when I choose distant, the reception rise, and when I choose local, the reception decrease, because if you have a closer station to you and the reception is very powerful, you can have how to say, you can have distortion. So yeah, you can use that button, but I prefer to choose distant here. Yeah, here you can program, you know, the type of the program. This is classic. Yeah, the last station was pop, so you can choose between stations with different kind of information, news, classic, pop, but this is an RDS thing, so they love that. You have this RDS, you can press this button and the information name of the station, it's been shown on the screen. If you have a text for RDS, not all the stations have this. Scan sensitivity, you can have a timer for starting the tuner. Yeah, and this is almost all. I prefer to choose here distant, stereo mode, wide, reception, high sensitivity. For scanning you can have low sensitivity, high sensitivity. For low sensitivity, it skips the station without very powerful signal. Okay, let me choose another thing. Let me see. Here seems to be another station. Here it's immediately. See here, and I like this thing. You have the RDS symbol, the same one that is here, and to be sincere with you, this is the first radio that I see this symbol on the screen. Another station, but of course I have these stations that I already put it in the memory. See? The tuner shape is almost mint. The only scratch is this one, but this is all. And the face is perfect. Even it's a 983 machine, and it has almost 13 years. It's working perfectly. It looks like it was made yesterday, and the sound is good, the reception is perfect, and I love it very much. You can find this thing on the market from 15 euros, so maybe more, but I think, in my opinion, the price is okay, and the quality and the value of these machines are underrated. The nice thing is to have all the 9 series, 950, the cassette deck, CD player, amplifier, tuner, DCC, and also the remote. And the speakers is not my, I don't know, my taste, because I listen 950 speakers and I don't like it. Okay, it's a clear sound, but not for me. I have another taste for the sound. So this was my short review. The Philips FT930 from the 900 series, sorry. Good looking, good reception, good sounding, perfect machine. It has a little retro stuff, and it is nice. It looks nice. I love it. Okay, thank you guys. Bye bye.